So while the kids are getting set up, I'm just going to do a short explanation of what we're trying to accomplish here. In our class, we talk a lot about the tangible aspects of our class and how we can apply them to daily life. We talk a lot about the division between body, mind, and soul. So here today, you'll see 3 people embodying each of the values that we discussed. We have 1 representative from body, 1 representative from mind, 1 representative from soul, and then we have a 4th representative who embodies all 3, because individually they have their advantages and disadvantages, but together they form a complete person. So our skit today is geared towards really describing what would Maharishi Dayanand be like today if he lived in 2018. So with that, I'll pass it off to the kids, and please support them. They've done a really great job on this skit.
Welcome to What Would Maharishi Do, a quiz show like no other, where contestants learn how to become better people and have fun at the same time. Some rules of the game. We'll present 3 scenarios representing everyday situations. Contestants can choose from 4 options. Now, let's introduce our contestants. First, we have Bibi.
Okay. I'm a tennis superstar and I play tennis 24/7.
Then we have Smart Alex.
I do quick minutes.
Then we have Guru Guru.
Peace with the world.
And then we have Maya. Now, let's get started with scenario number 1. Your friend chooses out a dress that you don't like. She asks for your opinion, but you don't want to hurt her feelings. What would Maharishi do? Rip the dress to pieces, tell her the dress looks good, don't say anything, or tell the truth? What would Maharishi do?
What would Maharishi do?
I would rip the dress to pieces because it's not my style.
What would Maharishi do?
According to my calculations, I would tell her the dress looks good because I don't want to hurt her feelings.
What would Maharishi do?
I will not say anything, as I do not want to start a fire from within.
What would Maharishi do?
Maharishi would tell the truth, because ripping the dress to pieces is not right, and telling her the dress looks good is lying. So, I would tell the truth because lying only creates more lies, and it's always better to tell the truth.
And the correct answer is D, tell the truth.
उनको मैगी लेना चाहिए क्योंकि वो बहुत अच्छा है और वो बहुत जल्दी बन जाता है.
Hey guys.
And scenario number 2. You didn't study for a test and will most likely fail. Your smart friend is sitting next to you. What would Maharishi do? Rip the test to pieces, cheat on the test, don't answer and doodle, or try your hardest and do better next time? What would Maharishi do?
What would Maharishi do?
I would rip the test to pieces because it's just a piece of paper.
What would Maharishi do?
According to my calculations, I would cheat on the test because then I can get a better grade and make my
What would Maharishi do?
I would not answer and doodle. Go with the flow and express your feelings.
What would Maharishi do?
Well, I would try my hardest and do better next time, because it's my fault that I didn't study and I have to deal with the consequences.
The correct answer is D!
बिल्कुल पीना चाहिए बहुत अच्छा है स्वादिष्ट बिल्कुल भी
Scenario number 3. Your friend didn't bring enough lunch money today, but you only have enough money for your own lunch. What would Maharishi do? Rip the lunch money to pieces, don't share your lunch money, feel bad and start meditating, or share your lunch money? What would Maharishi do?
What would Maharishi do?
I would rip the lunch money to pieces because if the friend isn't eating, then I should be eating.
What would Maharishi do?
I wouldn't share the lunch Because I earned it. Why should I give it to him?
What would Maharshi do?
I would feel bad and start meditating. Maybe I can solve world hunger.
What would Maharshi do?
I would share my lunch money because ripping the lunch money to pieces is not right. I wouldn't not share the lunch money because my friend needs the money, and feeling bad and start meditating wouldn't do anyone any good.
And the winner is.
Barton. T.
The winner is Maya! She wins a lifetime supply of Parlay G. See you next week for What Would Maharshi Do?
Alright. Nice to everybody. So as you can see, each of the three qualities that we've discussed here today, body, mind, and soul, have their advantages and disadvantages. But today the children have showed you that you have to have